Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Welcome to a bit of an impromptu video. I was about to hop into the shower and then my doorbell rang and a box of makeup that I ordered showed up and I was like, you know what? Let's just sit down and play with some makeup and have some fun. So e.l.f. Cosmetics recently came out with their Camo CC Cream. I mentioned this in a Will I Buy It video and a lot of you told me that you are super interested in it, so I picked one up to try out. I also grabbed their new Flawless Brightening Concealer. I have some other new products from them, shadow sticks, mascaras. I have a Putty Blush that I purchased recently. And I'm just going to be trying everything on and letting you know what I think. This video is not sponsored. I've been able to work with e.l.f. in the past, but I did purchase all of these products myself because a lot of you told me that you were interested in them. And also, I was very interested. I feel like e.l.f. is really coming out with a lot of new and interesting products recently. So I really wanted to test them out for myself. I didn't think the package was going to be arriving yet today, but when it did, I thought, let's try these out and see what's good from e.l.f. Cosmetics recently. So let's go ahead and get started. Hello. Okay, let's jump into a bit of an impromptu video, but I was really curious, and a lot of you said that you were very curious about this new Camo CC Cream from e.l.f. Cosmetics. So I purchased two different shades. I got light. I don't have light. I have light. I could not have planned that. We are off to an excellent start. One of my soft boxes is flickering away, so that's weird. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. All right, anyways, like I was saying, a lot of you seemed interested in this CC cream, so I grabbed the two different shades because sometimes I have a hard time shade matching with e.l.f. Cosmetics products, and I thought, let me just grab two and see how I do. So light 210N is neutral with beige undertones, and then medium 310C is cool with peach undertones. I'm gonna go with this one because I feel like I'm pretty darn light, but if I love it, you know, I could use this in the warmer months. I also did grab a brush because I don't have enough brushes, so I got this one. This is specifically for their Putty Blush, which I actually bought one of those from Ulta not too long ago, so I'm going to be using this today, and I'm going to use this brush. I mean, it just seemed right, you know, like I have the Putty Blush, why would I not get the brush? Don't really know why I bought these, don't need these, but I bought them. These are their No Budge shadow sticks. Why not? Also got two shades, Bronze Metal and Metallic Mocha. So I'm just gonna do like something really simple today, so I figure I can just use one of those and that will be good to go. I like the ones like from Sigma Beauty. I use those quite a bit, so I'm hoping that I will like those. Oh, yes, I did get the new concealer also. I mentioned this one, but I wasn't sure about it, but then I figured since I was getting the CC cream, like, let's grab this one. This is the Flawless Brightening Concealer, so this one's pretty new also from e.l.f. I really like their 16-hour Camo Concealer, and I really hate their 16-hour Hydrating Camo Concealer. So we'll just see where this one falls in line. I don't know why. I don't need one of these either, but look how cute. This was the marshmallow sponge. What? The marshmallow blender, total face sponge. It was $5. Like, let's throw that in the mix. And then I got a mini mascara. This is the Lash It Out Loud Volumizing Mascara in black, and they had a mini option. I don't even know. They might have paid me to take this. I feel like it was just super affordable, so I was like, why not? So got that too, and I'm very excited about it. And I'm gonna start off with some primer. This is the Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I got this a while ago. It's currently in my Shop to My Stash bag. So I'm just gonna take a little bit here and start to apply. My skin it's been doing so well the past few weeks, and then when I sit down to do like a full face on camera, it's not. But it really started happening the day before I'm filming this, and today it's been even worse, and I'm pretty sure it's all stress related. I don't really want to talk about it too much because I'm just gonna get all riled up again and my face will get really even redder than it is. But my Gmail account that's tied with my YouTube channel was hacked and actually deleted yesterday, or the day before I'm filming this. So I actually lost my YouTube channel for a while, and yeah, so obviously that was a very stressful morning. I still feel very stressed about the whole situation. I still wonder if it's gonna happen again. I still wonder potentially what else could have been hacked into that I just don't notice yet. Obviously, you know, I changed everything and secured everything, even places not dealing with a Gmail, but yeah, it's very weird. I have two-factor turned on. which means, you know, you shouldn't be able to get in because alerts are going to your phone. I never once got an alert that someone was even trying to get in, and when I was trying to change my password, it was saying that, like, it didn't even recognize me. The account had a different phone number on it and everything. So, yesterday was not a great day. So yes, my skin looks like this, and I'm guessing a lot of it is stress related. So read you a little bit about this Camo CC Cream. It is $14, which is great. It says it's a medium to full coverage color correcting foundation with SPF 30 protection. Medium to full coverage, natural finish, SPF 30 multitasking foundation that provides skincare benefits infused with hydrating and youth boosting ingredients known to improve skin texture and tone. All right, it has collagen, known to improve skin elasticity, hyaluronic acid for hydration, niacinamide to help brighten and even out skin tone, and peptides for a more refreshed complexion. Normally, if I'm using something like a CC cream, I use like my fingers to apply it out. It does say apply 1 to 2 pumps of CC cream to clean skin using our e.l.f. Cosmetics Duo brush to achieve an airbrushed finish. I didn't buy the Duo brush. I bought the Putty brush. Oh no. Then it says wear as a moisturizer and full coverage foundation depending on your needs. Like, that's so interesting. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand just to like see what the coverage feels like. I don't think I need to like shake it. It comes in this like, you know, squeeze bottle here with the pump. This is what it looks like. And again, this is 210N. All right. Oh, I feel like that's actually going to be a pretty good shade match for me. I want to use the sponge just because I bought it, but honestly, like, it does feel kind of thinner. I feel like a brush is going to be the way to go. So let me grab a brush. I'm going to use the one from BK Beauty. This is the 101 brush. It is one of my favorites for foundation. I do have an updated brush video up on YouTube, so I can put it in the cards if you'd be interested in it. So I'm just going to do a couple pumps here. All right, so I'm just going to dab a little around my poor, stressed, inflamed skin. I'm so sad. Things were going so well. Not really. I've been on, you know how they say like bad luck comes in threes? Like, I've kind of lost track what number I'm on, but I'm having a bad luck streak in December, but I'm not gonna let it get me down. No. If you listen to my podcast, which is called Start Inspired, available on my merch store, linked below. I did an episode a couple weeks ago, kind of just doing like a life update and I don't know, just kind of like a casual chat. I mentioned that I really wanted to try to end December on a super positive note. You know, usually when we are going into the new year, it's like we're so excited and we have all these like goals and ambitions and resolutions, if you will, for the new year, and it just, you have that feeling of like excitement and this is going to be my year. And I feel like not a lot of people really have that feeling going on right now because it's just, you know, obviously it's been a very difficult year. I was like, you know what, I really want to try to make it like this personal goal to just end December on a really positive note, and I have been trying. So I've been trying to keep a good mindset, and I feel like I've been doing pretty good. But yeah, you know, the whole Gmail thing, really, that's a pretty serious thing to have happen. So, you know, I'm trying to keep a positive mindset though, but it's all right. My skin has bounced back before. It can bounce back again. So let me get up close to the camera so you can see what's going on. I feel like it's been really easy to blend out with the brush. And it does offer quite a bit of coverage. Really nice medium coverage. It's really not even all that light. I like something with a little bit more oomph, especially at this time of year. You know, around the warmer weather months, I'm like, sure, a tinted moisturizer can be fine and everything. Right now, I do want a little bit more coverage. So when I heard CC Cream, I was like, not sure it's gonna be for me. But then it said, you know, medium to full coverage. I was like, what? I gotta test this out. I feel like e.l.f. Cosmetics is really coming out with a lot right now, a lot of interesting products and also a lot of good products from what I've been trying. And I'm like what is going on with e.l.f. Cosmetics? Because I don't know, I feel like they're doing some cool things right now, or at least, you know, we're gonna test some more out in this video, of course. But I mean, obviously I had a ton of redness on my face and it's really doing a good job of you know, really color correcting those. That's, you know, a point of the CC cream is to color correct. And I think that it's doing a really good job. It really, I'm really impressed with how this is laid on my skin. It does look very natural, but it almost has like a little hint of some like radiance to it, which I'm not mad about because I really don't love like full on matte. I actually think that looks really pretty. So I have more of like combo skin right now and definitely more hormonal acne prone skin. But I have to say I'm impressed. You know, I do have some dark spots over here that I've been trying so hard to fade. Those aren't completely covered, but my skin looks so much better than when I first got on camera. I think that's obvious. First impression on the CC cream, so far so good, but let's move over to their Flawless Brightening Concealer. I got the shade Light 26N. This is a $5. It is I was supposed to be showering today, so this is what's going on with my hair because this came and I was like, wait a second. I want to film with this first. A lightweight, flawless brightening concealer infused with key ingredients to conceal uneven skin tones and under eyeshadows. Okay, also has hyaluronic acid in here. Says luminosity is a click away. All right, so this is, like it said, you do have to click it, and that's not always my favorite, but you know, we'll see. Sometimes I just feel like I have to click things for so long. It kind of annoys me, and then I feel like it's a little bit messy. Like it gets a little, you know, all over the place. But we'll see. I feel like a nurse or something, like getting ready to give someone a shot. Then I get to the point where I'm like, maybe I got one that doesn't have any product in it. Ah, okay, we got some. I'm like, okay, I said that kind of as a joke, and then I was like, wait a second, what if it really doesn't have product in it? One time I got an empty tube of mascara. It was completely empty. It was a lot of years ago, but it was completely empty. It was very strange. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna add a little bit right there on my under eyes. All right, just a little bit. I'm just gonna start with my under eyes first and see how it goes. Use my Sephora 57. This has been a favorite concealer brush for a long time. So it was super thin. Yeah, it is really super simple to blend out. It's a very thin consistency, and sometimes that's not always my favorite because I feel like I need a little bit more oomph. But actually, what? That looks really nice. Okay. Yeah. What? Okay, I'm kind of surprised. I didn't, the moment that I touched this to my skin, I was like, I'm not gonna like it. I just immediately had that thought that it was just gonna be not enough coverage for me. Your girl is 33 and a half, and I have not been sleeping well, okay? Between Vlogmas and just this whole YouTube Shorts situation where we can upload these like shorter videos, and just in my brain, I had someone the other day ask me how I do it all and if I sleep, and I just said I'm perpetually exhausted. Like, so, you know, don't always sleep the best, so sometimes I need just a more full coverage concealer going on. But that actually, it made my under eyes look really smooth. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? It made them immediately look really smooth without, it's not too much though. Like, it's not too heavy. It doesn't look like I just caked a bunch of concealer on my under eyes. Wow. I'm not mad. I am not mad right now. Okay, so here is what my complexion is looking like before. I'm gonna do some NARS, their soft matte concealer on some blemishes because it's really good at spot concealing. And I'm gonna add a little bit of powder, so I wanna give you a close-up of what we're looking like before I do that. But off the bat, I'm very impressed. I did not see this coming. I'm gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer that I have in Forever Sunkissed. I got this a while ago using the BK Beauty 103. One of my favorite bronzer brushes. So I did some powder. I just used the CoverGirl Healthy Vitalist powder and then did my brows. And I figured I would I started to do bronzer on this side, and I was like, oh, I should, you know, show how another product, another powder product lays down on top of the CC cream. But Man, I'm impressed because I would say it feels like a CC cream. Like it feels very lightweight and natural, but it has more coverage than I was expecting it to have. I also just put my bronzer brush on my white sweater. I just washed this one, but that's okay. I feel like all is well with the bronzer. Everything laid over smoothly. This is going well. Okay, this is gonna turn that day around. Or so are these sweatpants that I just got from Target that I'm wearing. Sweatpants say wine night. Wine night. I'm very happy about these sweatpants. Go ahead and use the blush that I picked up recently, the Putty Blush. This is in the shade Bali, which looks very intimidating to me. This is not the shade that I thought I picked out online. Again, I have issues with shades when it comes to e.l.f. cosmetics. I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush, the Putty Blush brush, and we will see how it goes. So I'm just gonna do a little swirl action in here and then kind of start to stipple it on. Not always the best with cream products, but I've been trying. I've been trying a lot of things recently. I've been trying new ways to do makeup. I've been trying new recipes. We just made the Gigi Hadid spicy pasta. I made a pasta and willingly put red pepper chili flakes in it. I even bought them. I went to the store and bought them. That like never happens. I used to be the person that thought pepper was spicy, okay? Pepper. Like not spicy, but hot. Like I was like, oh, pepper was hot. We would make things in the house and then Mitch would like douse his dinner with sriracha or some other sort of hot sauce to get it to where he actually likes it. It's like kind of ridiculous. So that was exciting. Makeup, coffee, drinks. I just got my Nespresso in. I'm very excited for that. I'm trying to like up my style game. I have, if it's not up yet, I will have a winter clothing haul coming. And I know so many people have been asking me for that and I was very excited to read that. I feel like this blush isn't going over so well though. I feel like it's kind of like, look at that. Doesn't look good. I don't really notice it with this blush though. Yeah. I haven't really noticed it happening a lot with this blush. I know that I did do my powder bronzer first, but honestly, I've kind of been going along with what people have been saying, that like you really don't need to do the cream products first and then the powders. It's really been going fine for me. But I feel like right now, I don't know if I'm like going too heavy with the brush. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because a lot of times I do use a sponge. Even with this, I just kind of dip my sponge in there. And I definitely feel like it's a lot more natural. So I don't know. I don't feel like that's looking so good. The show must go on though. So that brush was $4. Wanted to say that. And then moving over to the No Budge shadow sticks. These are $5. The shade I'm going to use is Metallic Mocha. That seems fun. This says a metallic cream eyeshadow stick that is smudge proof, long wearing, and crease resistant. I'm usually pretty basic and go into my palettes, but there are some times that I do like to use a product like this, especially when I'm, you know, kind of in a hurry. I'm gonna smudge this all over my lid and just be kind of messy. I know. We're looking a little crazy right now. You can withhold your comment right now, because we're gonna try to make it look a little bit better, but this is just what I do first with my smudge stick. So normally to blend out a shadow, I would do like a really light colored eyeshadow. I talked about this in a previous video, or even like cleaning up out here, I'll just use like a really light shadow. But I saw my friend Stephanie Marie say that she actually uses like a translucent powder to do that, and I thought that I would try it. So this is just the powder that I used on my face today, the CoverGirl Healthy Vitalist. So I'm just gonna take a larger blending brush, and then I'm just gonna come in and kind of buff out these edges and kind of blend everything here. That way I'm not adding another color on top, I'm just blending it out, though I am getting some down here. That's just me being sloppy though. I'll clean that up, or will I? No, I'm just kidding, I will. I just wanna make it look, you know, obviously not as harsh. I'm gonna take the brush that I used for concealer and then clean this up here. The effect that gives can almost be like you used a lighter shade in your crease, but you didn't. So that you are putting together your travel makeup bag, I mean, you could just add one of these and it's kind of like a one and done style of eye look. Bada boom. Really interested in this mascara also. You know, I like testing mascaras. So this is $6. But like I said, I got the mini, and I feel like the mini was like, I don't know, $2 or something like that. But it's not popping up on my screen. This just says a mega full volume mascara that helps your lashes look fuller, bolder, and longer than ever. We will test that out. My hair is just like a whole mood. I tried to do that wet hair look the other day, so I have a couple of videos that I'm like so nervous to post because I know people are gonna comment on my hair. I tried to do the wet hair look with like mousse and everything, and it truly took my just washed hair, like freshly washed hair, and made it look like I was on like day 5. I was like, oh, okay. So probably not gonna try that look again because that was a real shame. I was like, how do I reverse this? And so this is like the aftermath of it. And I was just gonna take a shower, but then this box showed up and I was like, it's fine. It's just the internet. So this is what the Lash It Loud looks like. And then, oh, I opened it on the wrong side. Samantha, good job, good job. All right, here is the wand. Let's test it out. Right, here is a one coat. It is more of a wet formula. I feel like I didn't let it dry long enough before I went to my top lashes because I do have some smudging for my bottom lashes. I wasn't really planning to do anything on my lower lash line, but maybe I'll add a little bit of shadow to kind of help erase that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do a second coat. All right, so here is 2 coats with the Lash It Loud mascara. I can definitely tell that I have more volume, a little bit of length, a little bit of curl. It's not bad, it's not bad. Right off the bat, I'm not like extremely blown away, but I think that it looks good. Here is 2 coats on this eye. I feel like these lashes just always kind of look nicer on this eye, but so far so good. Again, I'm not like completely like overwhelmed or like blown away, but I don't dislike it. I feel like it looks like I have mascara on my lashes, which I appreciate that. So I'll try it out. I'll see how long it wears and all of those good things. But that is it for the lashes. I think I'm just gonna throw a little color onto my lower lash line and then add some lip balm. And then I'll come back to give you my thoughts. So I popped into my office to try to find a lip balm, and I think they're all in my purse, and I just really didn't want to walk into the kitchen. So I was like, oh, this will fit into the theme of this video. Let me grab this one from my friend Charlotte Tilbury. Good old Char. A clear lip balm. I'm not going to tell you the price though, because it's like really expensive for a lip balm. But I have it because it came out in the Hot Lips collection, and I kept all the Hot Lips. So I'm just gonna use this lip balm. Okay. And I'm planning to shower after this, so I didn't feel like I wanted to like, do a full liquid lip by any means. But all right, this is it for trying out some new e.l.f. cosmetics. A little bit of an impromptu video, but I really wanted to sit down and especially try out the CC cream. And honestly, this and the concealer, very genuinely pleased of how much I enjoyed both of these. Now this is first impression, of course. I will come back to review these products after I try them out a lot. I do have to say that off the bat, these impressed me a lot. I feel like out of everything I tried, the blush is what I don't like the most. I feel like the blush looks really patchy, and I don't know if it's applying it with a brush versus a sponge like I have been doing. I'm not sure, but this also, you know, I'm really not great at cream products, but this one I wasn't so much of a fan of. The shadow stick I thought performed really well. Again, these aren't my favorite types of products, but these are very affordable, and if this is your type of, you know, style, the type of go-to look that you like to do, I mean, shadow sticks are a really good way to achieve that. And the mascara, you know, so far so good on this one too. I'll definitely try it out a few more times and see what I think. But yeah, I think that was everything that I grabbed from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I would definitely know what you thought of this in the description box. Did you guys purchase this one? I know a lot of you were telling me that you grabbed the Camo CC Cream. So definitely let me know if you've been trying it yet, what you think about it, because I feel like so far my first impressions are really favorable. So that is excellent. But if you enjoyed seeing this e.l.f. Cosmetics try on haul and testing out some new makeup, please give this one a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.